Alright, what's up, everybody? I'm going to be going over today's trading recap. Today I took one loss, but I went back, reevaluated, and I totally missed something that I should have seen. I don't know, maybe it's because it's just a Monday and my brain was a little off from the weekend, but I missed the opportunity. I entered a little bit too late, and then the market ended up pushing up because there was a delay on the tariffs. I was wondering why the stock market jumped so quick, but it jumped pretty quick after we were in our entry, and I'll post that recap, and you guys can see my reaction. I was expecting it to come down and at least take out these 15-minute lows down here, but it ended up skyrocketing it up, and I don't even know why I took it on ES either. I'll go over the trade I took, and then I'll go over what I should have taken, but I marked out London session highs, London session lows are right here also on Nasdaq, and then London session lows, London session lows. We had this big weekly gap that I knew we were gonna fill, but here I'll show you guys that in the 4 hour. The big weekly gap right here, which we did end up coming up and filling, but the market played a little bit different at first. So what I didn't see in the beginning is I didn't mark out this 4 hour imbalance below and then this 4 hour imbalance on Nasdaq. And as you can see, price reacted perfectly off of it, filled it, and then just decided to fill that bigger gap above. So what I did here is market opened, we came up, we swept out London session highs and this hourly high right here. So I was looking for a sell entry off of it, but I didn't want to trade before the macro, where I don't, excuse me, I didn't want to trade before my macro because usually I don't trade till after 950 because I feel like price manipulates most in this area. That's just through my experience and the way I trade. And then it was also a little bit tricky because I didn't see a break of structure till we got all the way down to the bottom down here, but I should have known that price was looking pretty bearish after this sweep. I was looking for sells, but I ended up looking on ES. But the trade I took is I went down into the 1 minute here. I waited for news to come out, so news came out around 10 a.m. Didn't do much. I saw. Let's see if we can find the trade where I saw. Yeah, I saw price come down, chop a little bit as we were at London lows, and then I thought it was going to continue bearish down, and I had this fair value gap, this bearish fair value gap, and equilibrium get filled from these highs to these lows, and equilibrium get filled, and then we had bearish selling pressure out. I entered right here off of this candle, and then I put my stops above these highs right here, and then I was going to target either my first take profit here, a second take profit at this 15-minute, or my full take profit was going to be at these hourly lows. But it was looking good at first, and then price just skyrocketed up, took us out of our trade, and then yeah, that was the only trade we took for the day because it's part of my rules. But when I go back and reevaluated, I don't know why I didn't see this on Nasdaq. I should have been looking here. We had a 5 minute imbalance. You guys could see over here. My head's not in the way, right? Yeah, we had a 5 minute imbalance right here after we swept liquidity on the to the upside, and we had a perfect reaction off of it, a bearish reaction. As you guys could see, it filled it in and came down. I should have scaled down to the 1 minute right there. I should have saw price respect that perfectly. I even think there's equilibrium. Let's check. 1 second. From these highs to these lows. Oh my gosh. Look, just look at that. How did I miss that? I don't know. But I I should have entered right off this candle right here. This would have been probably the trade I should have taken, but I would have entered right off this candle right here. Put my stops. I would probably put my stop above this bearish imbalance, and then my stop loss. I mean, my take profit should have been at the 50% level of this 4 hour imbalance below, and it would have hit for a 1 to 1.47 risk to reward ratio on Nasdaq. But I don't know. I guess I wasn't thinking straight. I'll be honest with you guys. I totally missed that. I lost 500 per account, and I'm trading 4 accounts now because one of my accounts didn't get activated for some reason for the next month coming in. So I'm working on trying to get that fixed right now with Apex because I trade with Apex funding, and right now I was trading 4 accounts today, so I lost 500 on each account. You guys can do the math there on what I lost, but I only did one trade today. It's part of my rules. I lose one trade. That's it for the day. But my bias was correct. I just entered too late, and I did it on ES. Excuse me, and I did it on ES, which I shouldn't have. I should have kept looking at a Nasdaq over here, and this 5 minute imbalance got respected perfectly with equilibrium, and I should have entered right off that trade. So I'll post a live trading soon, and yeah, we'll go from there.